everyone. I'm Malika Dudley. We are here with Ian Walsh. Just got done with his training because it is the beginning of the winter and you have started it off on the right foot. Congratulations on your win at the Peʻahi Challenge.
Thank you very much. Yeah, this is a good start to the winter. I'm still kind of in the middle of like an 8-week training block I had set apart for the prior to winter and the initial part of winter. So the contest just fell right in the middle of it and kind of put everything on hold and focused on that, and everything worked out. I'm stoked.
It really feels like the stars aligned with this. I mean, the competition level was insane. People were making it or not making it by 1 point into final, semifinals and all that. You're at Jaws. It's your first win on the Big Wave Tour. I mean, how does this feel?
Yeah, this has been a pretty big experience for me overall. The waves were really, really good, and the level of surfing just kept progressing almost with each heat, with the rising swell as it kept lifting and lifting and lifting and getting bigger. And some of the rides throughout the entire event were just mind-blowing to see, and just honored to really be a part of the swell and a part of those sessions that happened those couple days. And then to cap it off with being able to win here at home with my whole family here and all my friends was something that's hard to even put into words what that felt like.
Yeah. So the Big Wave Tour is saying that you surfed in the best heat ever on the Big Wave Tour. Not only that, your peers, Kelly Slater, people are saying that you surfed the best wave ever ridden in surfing history. Now, I know it feels amazing to win at home, but that's kind of on another level that Kelly Slater is saying you surfed the best wave in surfing history.
Yeah, it's really kind of those guys, and I feel really fortunate and grateful that I even had an opportunity to ride a wave like that. I've spent years and years and years surfing there and all over the world really, and have had tons of really good days and tons of really bad days and a lot of violent beatings underwater, and I feel like everything was a culmination to that wave, and that really kind of all just came together there. Like a lot of good days, a lot of bad days, all peaking at the same moment. And as far as that heat, I barely squeaked through that heat even with that wave, and that's just a testament to how well the other guys were surfing in that heat and how high the level was as far as wave riding was going on. And it was yeah, as I said earlier, it was fun to be a part of.
So when you surf that wave, do you know it's a 10? Like for you, is it a 10 for you?
Yeah, that's a 10 for me. I mean, the minute that I kind of felt like I was going to come out, then you're so locked into the moment and locked into this, like, I don't know, it's almost like time stopped right then, and you're just so focused on what's 1 foot in front of you and what you feel underneath your feet. But yeah, when I came out, it was just excitement and emotions flying into me about all these waves I've visualized out there and waves I've seen out there that maybe no one rode or someone fell on, and just, yeah, a lot of things happening right there in a small window of time.
Yeah. So on the cliff, they give you a 10. Is there strategy, or do you know what your scores are when you're out there?
No, so we can't hear anything from the cliff, and we can't really hear much from the channel either, because there's normally a helicopter right above us, and there's and we're pretty far away from the jet skis and the water safety team while we're waiting for waves. The only way is to maybe get like a glimmer of an update on your paddle back out, but yeah, other than that, you don't really know. One guy kind of came in, I think Victor Lopez came in on a jet ski and yelled that was a 10-point ride, so that felt pretty cool to kind of be like, oh, all right, there we go. But yeah, we're pretty disconnected. Yeah. And that's what's so unique about this. It was really fun to come in and really see how many people actually watch the event and were a part of this day with us. And because a lot of times we feel really removed from everything out there and kind of just on our own program, and then to be able to share that with everyone all over the world was a pretty good experience.
You win it in like the last few minutes, and by like a couple points. I mean, when do you find out? Like, what is that like? You know, you kind of know where you stand, and then all of a sudden.
Yeah, you kind of have an idea of where you are, and you're kind of keeping tabs on, you know, structure of the heat, everything that's happening, good waves that have come in, bad waves that have come in, and waves we've missed. And you have a general idea of what's going on, but you're not really certain. In the end, there were a few waves ridden, so we don't really know. I think the first person I saw that really knew what was going on was my brother Luke. And he was right there on a jet ski. So that's when I was like, whoa, this is real. This happened. And it's
And
pretty
to share
fun.
that moment with him.
Yeah, totally. And he was there through everything our entire lives, and then the whole swell basically helping me with all my boards and gear and waking up at 2:30 in the morning and dealing with everything with me. So he soaked up every minute.
Oh my gosh. Okay, a couple questions from our social media folks. How do you think local knowledge played in this competition?
I think local knowledge plays into a lot of competitions all over the world. The understanding of the lineup, the tides, the swell angle, what waves might have the most opportunity, and I guess just comfort and confidence in the locations.
Okay, last question. What school you in grad?
King Kekalike.
And he was valedictorian, so kids stay in school, and maybe one day you'll be like Ian Walsh. I'm Malika Dudley for Maui Now. Ian Walsh, congratulations.
Thank you.